Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, actually, it's good afternoon. How's everybody doing out there? It's your girl, Candrea Fion, coming to you live right now. Wanted to talk to you guys today, to you men out there, about belly fat and why weight loss does matter. So give me a second. I got to get me some coffee going here. Yes, so belly fat is nothing to joke about, and I found out what causes belly fat, the health risk that it poses for men, and what you can actually do to lose the extra pounds. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get right started. Give me a second. Gotta have my cup of joe. This is some good stuff right here, you guys. This is our healthy coffee that I drink every single day. Give me a second. So if you're carrying a few extra pounds, you are not alone, but this is one case where following the crowd isn't a good idea. And carrying extra weight, especially belly fat, is very risky and not a good idea. All right, y'all, so I'm back here. So belly fat is the most dangerous fat. The trouble with belly fat is, it's not limited to the extra layer of padding that's located just below your skin. Okay, so for those of you on YouTube and Instagram, this is very important. Thanks for joining me and watching my video today. So basically, it's called subcutaneous fat, and it also includes visceral fat, which lies deep inside your abdomen, and it surrounds your internal organs. Okay. Now, regardless of your overall weight, having a large amount of belly fat increases a lot of health risks. Okay, which will be cardiovascular disease. Let me get that glare light out right there. Okay, that's better. So we're talking about cardiovascular disease, insulin resistance. That's how people wound up with type 2 diabetes. You've got the colorectal cancer, sleep apnea, premature death of any cause, and high blood pressure. Okay. So age and genetics may contribute to gaining extra belly fat. Your weight is largely determined by how you balance the calories that you eat. And it's about how you balance the calories that you're eating and the energy that you actually burn. Okay, so if you eat too much and exercise too little, you're likely to pack on excess pounds, including excess belly fat. Oh, shoot. So yeah, you guys, this is not good fat. It's very, the bigger your belly is, the more of that visceral subcutaneous fat that you may be carrying, which is the dangerous fat, you guys. And I'm telling you now, it's not healthy to be have a big gut. Okay, so basically, aging plays a role. As you age, you start to lose muscle anyway as you age, right? So especially if you're not really that physically active, that's really not good. The loss of muscle mass will decrease the rate at which your body actually uses those calories that you take in, which can make it more challenging to maintain a healthy weight. So there was let me go on my computer real quick. There was a between the year of 2015 and 2020, according to the dietary guidelines just for Americans alone, men who are in their 50s actually need about 200 fewer calories daily than they do when you're in your 30s, due to the mass muscle loss. Okay, so your genes also can contribute to your chances of being overweight or obese. Okay, as well as play a role in where you actually store your fat. However, now balancing the calories that you consume with activity can help prevent weight gain, and that's despite your age and your genetics. So it's all about balancing the calories. I know now I'm not telling you to count your calories and all that, but it does have to be some type of balance depending on your age. Now, alcohol, the calories from alcohol can contribute to a beer gut or a beer belly. Like it can actually cause you to gain more belly fat than the average man. So beer alone isn't just to blame, but drinking too much alcohol of any kind can increase your belly fat because the alcohol contains calories as well. So some research suggests that wine could be an exception if you drink alcohol, so you would only do that in moderation. Now, if you're age 65 and younger, moderation means that you want to drink up to 2 drinks a day. If you're older than 65, you want to drink at least 1 drink a day, up to 1 drink a day. The less you drink, the fewer calories you're going to consume, and the less likely you'll be to gain belly fat. And I know some of you who do drink probably don't want to hear that, but yes, it's true, you guys. Drinking alcohol and beer carries a lot of calories. Now, determining your belly size, how do you know if you have too much belly fat? You want to measure your waist. You want to stand and place a tape measure around your bare stomach just to, just right above your hip bone. And then you're going to put the tape measure until it fits snugly around you, but you don't want it to push into your skin. And you want to make sure the tape measure is level all the way around. And what you want to do is just relax, exhale, and measure your waist. And then you want to resist the urge to suck in your stomach. So you don't want to suck it in. You just want to relax into your normal state and just measure it, okay? Now, if you're a man who has a waist measurement of about 40 inches or more, which is approximately 102 centimeters, then that's going to indicate that you are unhealthy. You have an unhealthy concentration of belly fat, and you really do have a greater risk of health problems, okay? Losing weight and exercising will shrink your middle. You can tone your abdominal muscles with crunches or other targeted abdominal exercises. But just doing those exercises alone won't get rid of belly fat, just so you know. Visceral fat responds to the same diet and exercise strategies that can help you shed those extra pounds and lower your total body fat. Okay, so if you want to battle your budge, all you would do is just eat a more healthier diet. You can plant-based foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains. You want to choose more leaner sources of proteins like fish, low-fat dairy products. You also want to limit your saturated fat intake, which is found in a lot of meat, and high-fat dairy products such as cheese and butter. You want to limit processed meat, okay, like lunch meat and stuff like that. So choose more moderate amounts of monosaturated and unsaturated fats that are found in fish, nuts, and certain vegetable oils instead. Okay. You want to keep your portion sizes in check. Even when you're making your healthier choices, calories do add up. So when you're at home, to slim down you want to slim down those portion sizes. And when you first start, it's going to be a little hard, but the more you do it, you'll get used to it. If you're in a restaurant, you could try sharing your meal instead of eating the whole thing up. Eat half of your meal and take the rest home is also a good idea. You want to replace sugary beverages, like drink more water or drink more beverages that have artificial sweetener instead. You can also include more physical activity in your daily routine. exercising, there was a study done by the Department of Health and Human Services, and they actually recommend moderate aerobic activity, such as you want to do some brisk walking for at least 150 minutes a week, or vigorous aerobic activity. Okay, you want to jog. You know, jogging can be included for up to 75 minutes a week, however much that is. That's too much calculations for me. But in addition, you want to do some strength training here and there, strength training exercises at least twice a week. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go hard every day or every other day. Twice a week is even good. If you want to lose weight or meet a specific fitness goal, then you might just exercise a little bit more. Okay. Now, losing this belly fat is going to take a lot of effort, and it's going to take a lot of patience. Okay, so when you try to lose your excess fat and keep it from coming back, you want to aim for slow and steady weight loss. And also, if you have a doctor, consult with your doctor for getting, started and helping them keep you on track as well. Because your doctors can tell you if you're dehydrated, you need to drink more water and whatever have you as far as your diet is concerned. Okay, you guys, so this was for the fellas on how to target that unwanted belly fat, that beer gut, that big belly that is not attractive and sexy and can be very uncomfortable to carry around that extra weight, you guys. So that's all I have for you today. This is Candrea Fion signing off with tips on how to lose belly fat in men and how weight loss does matter if you're a man. That's all I have today for men's health. Until next time, love and peace, and bye.